Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Edit Creations. I'm Diane, and today we are going to be using the Four Seasons spring paper to create a wonderful, fun layout for my granddaughter's play that she was in this last weekend, Shrek. Let's get scrapping. Okay, so in this last weekend, Nora was in a play, Shrek the Musical Junior. This is a sticker from the play. I matted it on white daisy and then cut around it with a little bit of a border and then matted it onto avocado. I know, I'm going to be looking at these colors going, I know what they are, but I can't say them. It's been a long week. So I went on Etsy and I found these they're SVG files, but they are also like a clip art. And I believe they're SVG files as well. And I downloaded them and I printed them. And the first time I printed them, I did it on just white daisy paper. And I thought they looked kind of cute, you know, pretty good. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to see what it looks like on photo paper. Holy bajolies. This is so much brighter and crisper. I mean, look at the difference there. Isn't that crazy? I had never really paid attention to that before. So I printed two of each out, cut them out, and then I cut the head out of each one and popped the head. And I did add some pop tape to the back of these guys. I have her with her little staff. I have her and her people all singing. I have her and her friend Addie. They look so cute together. I have her. She's a little blurry down here, but it's okay. And then this is the whole cast outside the school. So I wanted to make a really cute layout, but I didn't want it to be like too monotone, but yet I wanted it to be fun. And so I had a really tough time. I am not kidding when I say I had a really tough time picking out papers for this one. I ended up going with the spring line, and I think that it looks pretty good together. It's not a match for the green, but it looks good next to it. And then I liked this, let me grab the one from the underneath. I liked the polka dot. It's kind of got a swirl to it, and I thought that was kind of fun. So I cut that down, and then I took a scrap and I put this it didn't do a good job. I put this star on it, and I thought that might be kind of fun to put around the edge. So that's the first thing I'm going to try to do, and hopefully it will do right. Also, I did cut out Shrek. I stamped, didn't stamp, so sorry. I printed this on photo paper, and then I messed up all the letters. And then I started just to kind of cut it out. It was kind of similar to this. It was a little straighter. Let's try this. I'm gonna kind of work this real quick. I know I've got green on it, but I didn't do this before I did the other one. And so I am chancing the fact that I'm going to do this right and it's not gonna mess up. Cross your fingers for me. Hopefully this works. And I have the largest block that I have, because the next size I have down doesn't do the border. I was really surprised. So I'm going to have to look online and see if I can get like a border stamp. Border block. Okay, let's see here. I don't need to do that. I didn't glue this down. I can just do this. And then I'm going to do that. I kind of rocked it on that one. Okay, I do have a baby wipe handy. I don't think it's very wet. Yeah, it's not very wet. But I want to go only so far. So let's see here. How far do I want to go? Maybe just to that star right there. And let me see. I know I have some masking tape. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I just want to go to this first star. So I'm going to put that right there. And then ink this. in the most awkward way possible, because that's how I'm rolling today. And then I'm going to put this down because I only want a little bit. Okay, now let's go back over here, and I'm going to put that back down. There we go. See if I can master my weird inking pattern. Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of put that there. This is turning out really cute. What I'm liking about it, honestly, is that it's just a little bit. It's just this little bit of a pattern. Goes really well with these patterns. It doesn't overtake the page that I'm working on. It just looks cute. Okay, so now we've got this side. And how far? Oh, goodness. We want to block this off at the star. Okay, come on, stay on there. Just kind of going to rub that down, and hopefully it'll stay as best as I can get it. You might hear Miranda in the background. She just got out of the bath. Oops. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Let's... Okay. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this. I love it. That is so fun. And it's stamped beautifully. I like that the star starts here and here, and then it goes. Oh my gosh, I really do love this. Okay, now the second part of crossing our fingers for the second page. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to grab another piece because I think this piece is kind of done its job. And let's see here, we're starting to get that white. That means it's taking it from, well, okay. We'll just do that. Okay, and I want to mimic this one. So let's go here. Okay. Let's do the same at the other side. Yeah, this is such a huge block. I rarely use this size. Like, I don't think I've had this out of my drawer in years. So working with this size is a lot. Okay, so let's look over here real quick. So we did that to there. And then that just to there. It was 2 stars, so 1, 2. Okay. Thank you for your patience while I'm stamping this. I hope you are. Oh, I didn't wipe it first. I need to wipe it first. Whoopsie-doo. There we go. Okay, 1, 2 stars. And now that I've got this block wet, this might not stick very well, but we'll try. We will try. Okay. My hand was shaking. Goodness. Okay, that worked. Woohoo! Now let's put this back on here. Okay, this way. It might be a little crooked. Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. Not too bad. Okay, now we have to set that aside again. And let's start from the bottom and work our way up. I love this star. This stamp set is Star of the Show. And there's a couple things on there. I stamped some tickets, these tickets, and I just hand cut them. I don't know if there's a die set that matches this. I better look here. Okay, so we just want it to go to that last star. I honestly have no clue if there is a die set for this one. I have never even looked. But it is kind of theater related. So we've got Star of the Show, You Rock, Bravo, Take a Bow, Break a Leg, Congrats on a Fantastic Recital. Let's see here, You Were Born to Shine, and it's got curtains and stuff. It's really, really a cute set. So I'm only using the tickets and this star because I don't have, like, some of it just doesn't pertain. Nora's part, she wasn't a star of the show, like she was just in it. Not that she wasn't a star to me, but at the same time, I don't know, I just kind of didn't feel it was appropriate. Now, I could be wrong. You guys could all be like, she's totally the star of the show. She's your granddaughter. I don't know. Didn't feel like it was the appropriate thing to do. So, I didn't. But I did use avocado ink. I love it. And I'm loving it on this avocado paper with the stars. Oh, goodness. Now, hopefully, as I progress through this layout, it'll look amazing. It's my hope right now. Okay, so first off, I'm going to be putting this on here. I will have to probably cut down some of this white paper, but the white paper is just the background. I did gut the center of this so that I wasn't wasting it. And I'm going to, sorry if I get my head in the way, I'm actually going to flip this. I don't know what I was thinking. I need it this way. I'm going to line this up here. Put that down and then go forward. Yeah, there's just a smidge showing. So I will trim that a little bit later. And then, or it might just kind of go away. No. Actually, I think I'm going to overhang this a bit and I'm going to trim that because I definitely want to see the stars around this edge. I love these stars. Okay, so now let's put this one on and we'll do the same over here. I'll trim that right when we're done. Okay, flip that backwards. It's much easier to do this size on a partial than it is to do a 12 by 12. But I am so excited that I figured out how to do it better. That was my goal in life recently, was to figure out how to do that without having to stick it to myself, without having to pull it up a bunch of times, and just to make it look really cool. So I think what I want to do is here, and it needs to go about there. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be trimming a smidge off, and I think I'm going to have to stop the video real quick and trim real quick so that I can make this work the way we need it to work for the layout, because I don't want to put the pictures on incorrectly and then have to move those. Ugh, I do that too many times as it is. So let's get this this paper on here, and then we will go and trim. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Isn't this cute? Okay, I'm going to have to pull this one off because I did want these in the center. So sorry about that. There we go, much better. Okay, I'm going to trim these and then I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I'm going to put some stuff in the recycle bin as we're talking. Okay, this is looking so cool and so busy right now. I'm totally going to be covering a lot of this up so it won't look as like, whoa, but it's still, you'll see it. So the group picture, because that was, I believe, the day on Friday before the play, or it was Saturday, which they did 2 plays. So I wanted that here on this first page, and then I just wanted Nora by herself over here. I thought that was kind of a nice little area just to have her. And then over here, I liked, because Lizzie actually just took a video, and then these are stills she got from the video. And so I was just kind of working these into here and kind of splitting them up a bit. But doesn't that look nice? It like tones down everything. Now, I wanted Shrek and Fiona at first like this, and then I started playing with them over here, and I really liked them. Now, unfortunately, I don't know who some of these girls are, so it didn't matter to me, and I'm just going to kind of cover them up. So I'm sorry if you happen to know one of those people. I don't. I keep going back and forth with her. I think that's where I want her. And then I was thinking that up there. Oh, I know. I was kind of playing around with that. And then I've got these little tickets that I thought were adorable. And I thought just putting those down here were kind of cute. So it's, you know, kind of using that green color and just kind of bringing it in. And then Shrek was just going to go across the bottom. And I can spell this word. Now for her, this is the one I got. So she's actually listed in here a few times, which is nice. I was thinking about putting together like just a little pocket on the back of the layout. I'm not sure. I might just put an envelope. Or, well, there's stuff on the back too. It talks about like who the director was and who helped, and some of the kids that came back from that used to be in the plays when they were in the school. They come back and they help, which is so sweet. And all the little people that help. I mean, it's a huge amount of people. So I can't really adhere this back. Maybe I'll just put it in an envelope on the back of it. So I'll set that aside for right now. So let's see how we do over here. Oh my gosh, I really, really am so thankful that I found that star. I'm glad I got that stamp set. It's really cool. I will show it one more time because it is really, really cool. That's not a neat stamp set. I love the little curtain. I don't really ever use a little curtain like that, but it is really cute. The little brochure, I wish it didn't have the music note on it. It might be something that's easy to kind of cut away. No, it's not easy to cut away. I can do it with an X-Acto knife, but because yeah, the brochure I wouldn't use that way. I don't know. I really like it. This tag, "You're amazing and admit one," is so cute. So cute. So where did I set that? Aha, I did a Diane. Okay, let's just put this little guy up here. I want it to overlap a little bit so you can still see the stars. And then we're going to put this one in the center because it's the narrowest. But I liked how she and Addie are right there. And oh my goodness, oh, I better put this one on after. She and Addie were so cute. So Addie kept moving her so she could, because we were in the front row. First time I've ever gotten into the front row, which was amazing. But Addie kept moving Nora so that we could see her and get some pictures. It was adorable. She kept kind of just shoving her over there. Like, go, go, go. Your mom wants to get pictures. Your Grammy's right there, you know. It was just cute. This looks crooked to me, but it's the dots, I think. It actually could be crooked. Let's grab our little T-square. Got one part. Got the second part. Okay. How do we look here? Actually, it looks pretty good. This one's a little crooked, but not too bad. I did pretty good. I'm giving myself maybe a B. But still, I did pretty good. Okay, so there's those pictures. And so Addie's costume was, I am going to go out on a limb and say Dorothy. Not that I know if Dorothy is in Shrek, but I know they just had a bunch of costumes because we've got Elsa here. We had Peter Pan. Pinocchio was adorable. Shrek was actually really cute. I'm trying to think of who else we've got in here. They had a little kid as Shrek as well because they showed when he was little. The dragon, oh my gosh, her costume was amazing. I wish I had gotten a picture of her helmet. It was really cute. It was just this dragon head on top of her head. And then she had this kind of butterfly-y, wispy type costume that like encompassed her arms and just kind of flowed. It was really cool. Worth it, totally. Let's see if I put that up a little higher. Can I still... Yeah, I'm covering Tinkerbell, but I've got her there, so that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's put this up a little high so that I can have Shrek and Fiona down here, because those little guys are who the story was about. And the characters, I mean, this play, I want to say, was one of the best I've been to for the school. A lot of times they're... AV equipment, but it's not really. Their microphones and stuff are not the greatest. And we were right next to a speaker, and there was very little kickback. The kids did a brilliant job of singing. The girl that played Fiona, her voice was amazing. I was very impressed with her. And she's a sixth grader. It's like, man, these kids, I think they start in third grade. I know one of them was a kindergartner. The little kid that played the Shrek as a little kid had to have been a kindergartner or first grader. But they were amazing. Oh no. Let's see here. I don't have to worry about his arm. In fact, I might cut his arm off. There we go. Because I'm overlapping them, but I need to overlap them in a way that works. There we go. Aren't they cute? I will link that file below. It's a really cute file. A lot of, I think, yeah, this one, they all had a lot of things on them. I think the Shrek file, it had paper even. So maybe this one is just the PNG files or the print ones. This one's probably the cut file. Sorry if you were hoping that this was that cut file, but they do have a ton of them on Etsy. I'm always impressed when I go there with how many things I can get for Disney and associated movie things. Like when Nora and James were really into Bubble Guppies, I was able to get some really cute stuff through them. Not that I've done anything recently with Bubble Guppies, but they were cute. And now the other grandkids are into, what is it they're into? Blueies? I think it's Bluey or something like that. So I'm sure I will be having to come up with some of that stuff because little Miss Rosie's going to have a birthday party soon. So let's see here. That looks pretty good. Oops. Pull that up a smidge. Take off this pop tape. And I wanted the You're Amazing on the top. Except that I can't do that yet. I want this one down first. Okay. I don't want to cover up these little guards right here. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And isn't this little Bo Peep cute? Her dress has polka dots and it kind of gets a little lost on there, but I think because it's brighter and different colors-ish, it does okay. I debated about putting some circles on here, but I was afraid I was going to put too much. Maybe I could put it down a little lower. Oh, over. There we go. That looks good. And her little staff, isn't that cute? Very easy to hand cut. So if you are looking for something like this to hand cut, don't be afraid. It's easy. And you can always reprint it and then recut it if you don't like what you did. I know that sometimes that's kind of even more kind of fearful or more traumatizing, but really it's not that hard to do. Shrek. I'm going to lay these out and then take them and put them on one at a time. So I know where to put stuff. I love the S in Shrek, how it has his little ears. I think that is so cool. And I really do like the colors of these letters, and I love these. Oh my gosh. If you have something to do for Shrek, I totally recommend this. It's so fun. And I think Nora will like it too, which is kind of why I'm excited to do this for her, because this is her last play at this school. She's going to be switching schools next year. And so I wanted this to be kind of special. I've got some other plays that she's done and other programs and things, but this was her last one. So I'm going to do this one first and then figure out from the videos I took some still shots, because that's the hard part is I am not great at getting still shots on my phone. My daughter, so much better. So there we go. Oh, wow. I love this. I love it. I think this turned out amazing. Do I want to add any gems or anything to this? I don't think I do. I think there's plenty on this, and I think having this border looks so cool, and I think it would take away from it because I would have to add some like here and here, here and here. That's too much. Nope. We are going to leave it as is and enjoy it. Isn't that adorable? If you have this stamp set, the star of the show, pull it out and use it for some of these little plays our kids do. They are adorable. Very happy with this one. Thank you so much and have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.